And then the governor's soldiers took Jesus into headquarters and gathered the whole company around him. They stripped him, dressed him in a scarlet robe. They twisted together a crown of thorns and put it on his head, and placed a reed in his right hand. And they knelt down before him and mocked him. "Hail, King of the Jews!" And they spat at him, took the reed, and kept hitting him on the head. When they had mocked him, they stripped him of the robe, put his clothes on him, and led him away to crucify him. And as they were going out, they found a Cyrenian man named Simon. They forced the man to carry his cross. When they came to a place called Golgotha, which means skull place, they gave him wine mixed with gall to drink. But when he tasted it, he would not drink it. After crucifying him, they divided his clothes by casting lots. They sat down and were guarding him there, and above his head they put up the charge against him in writing, "This is Jesus, the King of the Jews." Then 2 criminals were crucified with him, one on the right and one on the left. Those who passed by were yelling insults at him, shaking their heads and saying, "The one who could demolish the sanctuary and rebuild it in 3 days, save yourself. If you are the Son of God, come down from the cross." In the same way, the chief priests with the scribes and elders mocked him and said, "He saved others, but he cannot save himself. He is the King of Israel. Let him come down from the cross, and we will believe him. He has put his trust in God. Let God rescue him now, if he wants him. For he said, 'I am God's son.'" In the same way, even the criminals who were crucified with him kept taunting him.